Hello, welcome to another video. This is now 23rd of March, a Monday, and the markets have been moving quite a lot recently. So I just want to quickly run through my analysis on a couple of pairs. All these got sent out this morning on our channel anyway. So I just want to quickly go through my thoughts on it and my reasonings why. So we all know gold has been dropping off a cliff at the moment. If we go back to prior to the big moves and how we caught those. So this was the end, so Friday the 13th. So this was the start of last week. We had this buy and sell zone here where we were basically selling it daily, 500 pips, 500 pips, 400 pips. This is, bear in mind, this is before the big drop on the 18th or 19th, which unfortunately hurt a lot of people with their trading. So, however, we were okay because we'd done our analysis prior. So, but I'll show you that now. So this was going into Wednesday. So it's basically this channel here. It's basic technical analysis. So it drops a bit from the previous week. It made a low, and then it couldn't break above this new resistance level. So do that a couple of times and we get our channel. Pretty simple. And then gradually waving through the channel, lovely jubbly. And then this was the drop. So how did we trade it? Why did we get the right side of the market? So we use key levels. We use obviously support and resistance, and we also use whole numbers. And the whole number on this occasion, right in the middle of this whole channel, was the 5,000 level. And the couple of days before, or a day before the big drop, price action never went to the resistance zone or sell zone. It stayed pretty much flat above or below the 5k level. This indicates that it's going to at least hit the support zone before going up. So we had in the back of our minds that, okay, we're going to see some downward movement on this. So we used the break under the 5k level, retest to the 5k level and failed to get into our short. Initially only going to go and try and get a few pips to our buy zone or our support zone. And then it just dropped off a cliff, as you probably well know. It went from 5k. This is Wednesday, so this is the morning. This is the evening. So this price action here was basically all day, and it got to 8 o'clock UK time before it started to sort of even off a bit. It did go to retest resistance here, but then again it drops again. So you sort of don't really want to be buying it around here because you want it to sort of form a new level of either support or resistance. Yeah, so this level here in the middle is sort of no man's land, and you don't really want to trade that. So we initially got in. We got out about 4.8 in the end. So this should have been down to 4.8. Obviously, with TradingView, you can move it accidentally. So that was our trade, our main trade. It then started dropping again. So going into Friday, it broke below this 4.8 level, which we use as our support level, and it just kept dropping. And all the way through Thursday, this is the American Open, US Open here. It did pull back a bit, but it couldn't break above this previous resistance. So fast forward a couple of days, This was Friday afternoon, and this was here was the market open. As you can see here, it did gap down a bit, but it didn't manage to break the highs. So we can use this level here, this 4-5 level, as a new level of interest. In this instance, it's going to be our new resistance level. And as you see here, as of now, it's quarter to 3 UK time on the 23rd. It did drop all the way down to 4-1, and then it pushed back up to here. So that's how we got our gold trade there. It's pretty basic technicals, just using whole numbers and resistance and support levels to help our trading. I know a lot of people got burnt on this, but a lot of FOMO caught a lot of people out, unfortunately, and either blue accounts or you know if you're putting your own money into a trading account, which you shouldn't be doing if you're new anyway, just wiping a lot of people out. So as it stands, it's currently at 4.5k, and then we're going to sort of wait and see what happens with it going into the rest of the afternoon today. So our levels are now going to be, if we go to the 1 hour chart, so it's going to be quite a big gap here. So 4, 5, and 4, 3 is going to be our initial areas to look out for. So I hope that helped. If you got any questions or you want to join our group, then please email us. The email and webs, web websites in the description. We've got a 50% off promotion at the moment on our Discord channel, where you get all of this in our Discord channel. At the moment, it's 50% off. So I'll put the link in the description. Please subscribe to this, because we do give out good advice on the markets, and they do work. So hit the like button, share it, comment if you want me to look at any other pairs for you, and see you on the next video.